You fooled me so far, and I was like...
No, you know, for that, I apologize.
And I'm like,
you know what, dude, I'm done with this. Can you please stop talking? If you want to hate me, continue
I'm not
hating me.
hating you.
I
Really
do not want to talk about it. I'm done trying to prove to people that I'm not a fake bitch because judge me all you want, bro. I don't care. I know who I am. I don't need to explain. Okay, don't call me like that. I don't need to explain to anybody who I am because I know who I am. And people can judge me for whatever. They can hate me, they can love me. I don't care.
So
I am who I am.
You really just want to be alone
Good night, adios,
the whole
ciao.
time? Like, that's...
We don't understand why she doesn't want to make it better because I thought that she only had me, but now she pretty much has no one, you know.
I still expected something out of you, and you know, I was wrong, so.
After knowing what she's been doing, I kind of just felt like, wow, you know, everyone's really two-faced in the house, and you can only just trust yourself.
So annoying. I hate living with girls. Wish you guys were all men. Life would be so much easier.
Welcome to Judging. This week, we went with a sports theme, and that means one of the girls will be knocked out while the rest continue in the race to what's becoming Asia's Next Top Model. Now, the prizes are amazing. The winner walks away with a brand new Subaru XV. You'll also be the face of the new Tresemme campaign. You get to do an editorial and cover shoot for Harper's Bazaar magazine Singapore and Harper's Bazaar magazine Malaysia. You'll also get a modeling contract with one of the top model management companies in the world, Storm Models London, and of course, a whole heap of cash. Time now to introduce our wonderful panel of judges. First up, it's Joey Meet King. Up next is our celebrity photographer extraordinaire, it's Mike Rosenthal.
Hey, girls.
It's your catwalk coach and our resident judge, the man with a megaphone, or Mega Man, Mr. Adam Williams. And our special guest judge this week, who was twice voted Model of the Year at the Malaysian Fashion Industry Awards and is the face of many of the world's biggest brands. It's Amber Chia.
Hi, girls.
Let's begin the judging. First up, Marie. Let's have a look at your best shot.
Maria, I want you to turn around and look at that photo on the wall.
You knocked out absolute perfection last week, but somehow this week you just flopped.
The only fabulous thing about this picture is the blue jacket.
You're gonna have to bring that girl back if you want to do well in the competition.
Thank you, Marie. Sheena. Ouch! Ball to the head.
Sheena, I actually really like this picture. I love the body position. I love the emotion you're giving us with your face.
I like the pose, everything, but the only thing I wish if you can raise your leg a little bit out and then you can show the shoes, then it will be perfect.
Thank you, guys.
Jodelie.
You turned it up in the shoot. Every pose was magnificent. I'm glad to see that you are busting it, and you're definitely ping-ponging that ping-pong.
It honestly looks like the ball has been photoshopped in because you are so collected and so together in this pose, and everything else is working, and the ball is perfect. It's great. It's a beautiful image. Well done. Thank you. Pooja.
Pooja, what happened? Your face. We were standing right next to you and shouting, trying to get any kind of emotion to come through your eyes.
It looks like you were a scuba diving mermaid. Someone cut your tail off and you're a bit lost and kind of like, whoa, what should I do? I'm going to be something else and pretend nobody can see me, because that's what it looks like.
And you're trying too hard, and in the end, you lost your neck. And as a model, you never can lose a neck.
Thank you, Pooja. Janice. How are you doing?
Been better?
Been better. You look a bit tired.
I think it was me crying yesterday's my eyes all swollen.
Why were you crying?
The whole model house is on their periods. My life is so difficult. I was quite emotional yesterday. The women just drive me crazy sometimes, cray. I don't want to be violent. I don't want to break things, you know. So I bottle it up inside, and sometimes I just can't take it, and I cry. I'm not going to be a little, you know, baby about it.
Let's have a look at your best photo.
Janice, I love the swagger you came out with. You had your old energy back, and that was really, really nice to see.
So to hear you arrived on set with a little bit of chutzpah makes me happy.
Thank you so much.
Natalie.
Oh, Natalie, where did you come from? Actually, it's lovely you just turned up. This is like an athletic magazine. This is the cover of some futuristic sports magazine.
And this is only one frame. The majority of your frames were usable pictures. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Nicole.
It is a skill for me to physically see the sun shining on you, considering this was shot in a studio with a white backdrop. Each week, girlfriend, you're making hole-in-one. I adore you.
Thank you.
Sneha.
Sneha, it's boring.
Sneha, you've managed to take something young and playful and age it with your regalness. You're not a banging hot 43-year-old, all right?
Josephine.
Josephine, if I was given these boxing gloves, automatically I think, wow, dynamic, I'm powerful, I'm focused, I'm gonna do an amazing knockout. None of that's happening in this photo.
This is still your best shot. It was either this or faces that were so extreme they were unusable. Some of them were honestly a little bit scary. You gotta find a middle ground.
Thank you, Josephine. Katerina.
You know, you are living in the safe and cozy zone of Snoresville. You're really just delivering the same expression over and over again.
People with faces like that don't have to try hard in life in general.
Everybody's putting in so much effort, okay? Everybody. And you might think this is great effort on your part, but we just don't see it. We just don't see it.
This is not Asia's Next Top pretty face. Yeah?
Tia.
I gotta say, the pictures are very disappointing, but what I think is even more disappointing was what I felt was an attitude on set.
You know you have 15 shows, right?
Your expression is the Tia expression.
Well, I was thinking of doing like a defeat kind of thing.
When would you ever want to have a picture of defeat? If you ignore a client or photographer on set, they'll get rid of you, you know? And
I wasn't ignoring it. I was actually kind of like, because you said I kept on doing the Tia face, right? But I guess I was...
You should have just done what he said. Because the guy has photographed the most famous people in the entire gosh damn world.
we're not telling you this just because it's fun for us. We're really trying to turn you into